Hey 40 plusers, YouTubers, subscribers, those of you lost on the interwebs. Today I think this is going to be a shorter collection video for me. I'm doing my spring 2015 bronzer collection that I have right now. And let's just dive right in so that this isn't a super long video. From a makeup box subscription, one of, I'm not sure which one anymore, the Cara Cosmetics cream bronzer in the shade Inca. And it is a pinky bronzer, and that works well for me. It's also an illuminator. I wish it had a pump. I might put a pump in it at some point. So there, you can see it's kind of a pinky, bronzy. It's too pigmented to be a highlight for the most part, but it's a very subtle, almost maybe a blush topper almost. Okay, and then some of my favorites. The mini bronzer 4-pack from Too Faced. You have Endless Summer 16 Hour, which is my favorite of the 4. Has a little bit of glow to it, but it's pretty cool toned. Actually, I'm not going to swatch because you can find better swatches than I can do. Chocolate Soleil. And this one is matte and highly pigmented. And smells delish, right? Sun Bunny, which is a two-tone. You have a pinky side and a bronzier side, or you can swirl together and get something that's nice and light. I said I wasn't going to swatch, and here I am. I'm full of contradictions. And this is the Milk Chocolate Soleil. Again, the smell, the matteness. You can see that. So it's the Endless Summer is my favorite one, right? Showed you that. And this one has shimmer. So there's the gamut. Okay. This smells so good. Alright, any other high-end? Yes, okay, high-end KVD Shade Light Contour Palette. I'm going to consider this bronzers for these 3 shades here. These have a wonderful kind of florally scent to them, and they're really nice. And I have used everything in here at this point and will continue to love it to death. Yay. Love it. Glad I invested in it. Here's the front if you're looking for that. Here's the shade names if you're looking for that. Okay. Relatively new is the NYX Cosmetics CC Plus Radiance Bronzer. And this is Warm Radiance. Very nice. Everything is just blending them. Everything's bronzed now, so you can't exactly. So this I really like. In fact, I'm wearing this today. The darkest shades way in the back. Essence Sun Club for lighter skin. It's got 2 pressed girlies on it, and this one I'm actually have started to wear off. This is in 01 Natural. This smells like coconut. And this is really nice. It's super silky. Alright. Elf Golden Bronzer. You've seen it. You love it. I love it. Get you one. That's all I gotta say. NYC Smooth Skin Face Bronzer. This is in the shade Sunny. This is beautiful. You can see how dark and concentrated that is. Plus it's really budget friendly. This is a bronzer and highlighter, so it's both, from Physicians Formula. It's called Bronze Gems, and they label it as a matte and bright bronzer, highlighter, and eyeshadow. So this is a multi-purpose product. It's not very travel friendly. Packaging is kind of janky. And there you go. You've got the bronzer and 3 highlights / shadow shades, a golden bronze, yellow gold, and a peachy shade, and then this bronzer, which Physicians Formula bronzers are awesome. There you go, right there. So this is really nice. To use it for day trips, not for long travel, because the packaging is suckus. Okay, I use this as a bronzer / contour. NYX HD Blush in Taupe. It's wonderful. It's cool. It is a little patchy, I find. You can even see on my finger how it's patchy. So actually I put it on the brush, put it on the back of my hand, blend it, and then apply. But you can see right there. Okay. Next, this is an Ulta bronzer and highlighter duo. And it must have been a sample. It says not for resale. And they are very hard bronzer in here. I actually tried to scrape into it, if you can see, to try to like get through. But it's very hard. It's also not very pigmented, probably because it's so hard. So I'm trying to use it. I think it makes a nice crease color, but you can see even just rubbing my finger in it, it got like that skin on it a little bit. Can you? There you go. And the highlighter's nice as well. I actually prefer the highlighter over the bronzer side of that. The first bronzer that I had in my collection, and still my favorite, is the Baked Bronzer from Milani in Glow. And this is a wonderful, it has gold shimmer in it, but it's just a really nice bronzer. The shimmer doesn't, it's not in your face, it's not crazy. You can see that at the bottom. This is really like it. If I ever finish it, I'll probably repurchase if it's still available. Mica Beauty Cosmetics. It's a brand I'm a big fan of. This was from a Wantable box, I think. This is the Face and Body Compact Bronzer in Sunlight. And this is stunning. This is a multi-purpose product for me. I've used it as blush and bronzer together just to warm everything up. I've used it as a halo bronzer. I've used it as eyeshadow. A little goes a long way, especially on my skin tone. And it is not for contour with that warmth. That is not a contour compared to this. Okay, so there are some of the bronzers. You can see those. That's my bronzer collection for this spring 2015. I'm wearing a Jouer eyeshadow stick in Renaissance on my eyes in the outer V, kind of doing this, I don't know, upticked cat thing. I'm trying it out. It's weird, but it's okay. And Jouer tint in Amaryllis, cream tint in Amaryllis on my lips. If you have any questions on the bronzers or the contours, let me know. Here's the Kat Von D again. Bronzers, also contours, at least these two on the end. This one's a little bit more for warming. And if I had to pick a favorite, I think I'm going to say it's the Milani Glow, simply because the golden shimmer is not too crazy, and it's beginner friendly. And so for me, I would say this product is my favorite bronzer that I have right now. Be happy, be healthy, learn something new every day. Did you learn something here? Like it, share it. Check us out on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and other places on the web that you may drop. This is Deborah and I'm out.